Hello folks and welcome back to the Hoppy Hippie channel. Today's another review, and what we're going to do today, big expectations of this one folks. It's another Garden Brewery. The Garden Brewery Coconut and Tonka Bean Milk Stout. And if you've seen the previous video on the Garden Brewery, we had the New England IPA. So this has got a lot of living up to, and I prefer stouts, as you know. So with vanilla and cacao on a 9 malt stout base, 5.5 ABV. I'll give you a wee tour of the can as usual here. A wee 360. Don't know if we're going to get a bit small, that writing, mind you, I must say. And back to the front there. So this is Croatia. We're still in Croatia with this brew, Zagreb. And here's the spider graph for you. You've got a look at that. You can pause that if you want. Essentially, what we're looking at is, the style's a stout obviously. Tasting notes, a vegan stout with vanilla and cacao on a 9 malt stout base. On the eye, dark brown. On the nose, chocolatey and sweet. And speciality malts. So the sweetness, 5 out of 5 on the spider graph there, the web. 5 out of 5 for mouthfeel also. 4 out of 5 for maltiness. And we have 3 out of 5 for bittering, so let's try it. We'll see if my taste buds coincide with what that is. Initial smell is very nice indeed. A nice, let's see if we can get a bit of head on it here. There's a bit of carbonation in there, right enough. So it's a real dark, there's like a ruby red at the very base there where you can just see the light shining through. Nice colour. There's a bit of carbonation there, not a great deal as you wouldn't expect. Let's get a nose of it, see what we think. Dark chocolate right away. Burnt malts. Initially it's good, so what was it? Malty, sweet is a very malty, very dark malt, burnt roasted malt on the nose. Smells really nice. There's definitely dark chocolate in there. I don't think there's any mention of chocolate, but no, cacao, coffee. Anyway, let's get a wee taste of this. It smells very nice. Sweet on the lips. Very sweet on the lips. Kind of, how's the mouth feel? It says a full mouth feel. I'm liking the sweetness around the lips. I don't really get it on the palate. It's right at the front of your mouth, the sweetness. There's a mild coffee, chocolatey, nice aftertaste. Mouthfeel's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's try and rustle up some flavour. The nose is kind of gone at the moment. just mainly in the mouth. Let's taste it again. Pardon me. There doesn't seem to be a lot of bodiness in it. Doesn't seem to be a great deal of body. Flavour is nice. It's very gassy. It's not gassy as you can see bubbles, but it's gassy. Let's see if I can get some wee molecules bust up here again. See if we can recover the nose. Yeah, the nose is kind of gone. I've got hay fever at the moment and the hedges are in bloom, so it's could be blaming that. Still get a wee bit there. A wee bit of the light chocolate. Getting a bit back my taste. It tastes better than it smells. For me personally, at this time of the season, my nose is kind of doesn't work great either. So it's, what did we say, 5.5 ABV. Quite pleasant, I must say. I'm not slating it, but it's it's a nice, see when you go away for a while and your nose kind of recovers a tad. Let's bust up some of them flavour molecules. Whoa, get evaporating. Yeah, that's much better. It's not overpowering in any way of anything, it's just subtle. Everything's all in subtleness, just moderated. Nothing's overpowering, overbearing anything. I would say it's more malty than sweet in my palate. It says sweetness is 5 out of 5, but maybe not even 5 out of 5 for me. I'd be, maltiness is 4 out of 5, I'd say that. Sweetness is just under it for me. Not much of a mouthfeel at all. When you wrap it around your tongue, you've got a nice flavour at the back of your tongue. Don't know if that's the sweet part of your tongue or not. I don't know. But that's it, guys. It's pretty good. Not the best stout I've ever had, I must say, but I wouldn't criticise it that much. Quite nice. Coconut and tonka bean milk stout from the Garden Brewery, Zagreb. I'm getting a bit of aftertaste now. Like rich, dark coffee. Bitter. Dry. Slightly bitter. Yes, the aftertaste is definitely dark chocolate, dark coffee. Quite pleasant, I must say. So that sounds what we're about. That's 9 minutes now, guys, so there's not much else we can do. I try and keep these to about 8 to 10 minutes anyway. There's not much else to go on about. Apart from giving it a score out of 5. That is quite nice actually. My palate's acclimatising to it. I must say. It's a very nice aftertaste. What's the Hoppy Hippie score? It certainly doesn't smell as nice as it's not nice in the nose as it is in the taste. But my nose is tired with hay fever. Right, here we go. The Garden Breweries Coconut and Tonka Bean Milk Stout gets a 3.8. Catch you later on the next one, guys. Thanks for joining me.